Crypto prices are on fire today. Altcoins rising very, very quickly. This is going to trickle down into meme coins, and guys, I am beyond excited. Now, we're going to talk a little bit about why in this video, and man, do I hope. Look, I'm only going to be recording this video for a couple minutes here, but do I hope that Ethereum hits an all-time high of 48, I think with the all-time high, 48.80 or something like that. It is ripping up right now, testing 47.70 as the bulls are back in charge. Now let's talk about some of the reason. Let's talk about some of the ways to take advantage of it. If it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, bro. Now, Ethereum doing phenomenal today. $4,775, rising fast, ready to break resistance, could be busting out, touching an all-time high in a matter of minutes. The blue line is an all-time high here, and I am excited about it. You've got the rest of the cryptocurrency space rising and rising fast. Guys, Bitcoin sitting at $116,500, XRP 305, Solana 195.84, Dogecoin 23.16, Tron 36 cents, and the gains continue on. Now with that, let's talk about why. Okay, it all has to do with this beautiful, I can't even believe I'm saying this, man. It tastes kind of weird to say. This beautiful man right here, Jerome Powell. Jerome Powell has made a name for himself by constantly opening his mouth and watching prices turn red. Today, he opened his mouth and made prices turn green. So, what did he say? Jerome Powell, chairman of the Federal Reserve, on Friday used a closely watched speech to send his strongest signal yet that the central bank is preparing to soon restart interest rate cuts, highlighting the labor market vulnerabilities even as inflation accelerates. It says that, but his emphasis on the prospects of a weakening economic backdrop made it clear that a rate cut is likely next month. Now, he said the balance of risks appears to be shifting. The shifting balance of risks may warrant adjusting our policy stance, he said. Now, you can read through the rest of the article yourself. You guys got the title of it right here. But read through the rest of it yourself. What Jerome Powell is basically saying is that in September, they are likely to cut interest rates by 25 basis points. Following September, the November and December Fed meetings, they're still up in the air. They cannot guarantee they're not going to guarantee a rate cut in September anyway from his speech today. But they're going to reassess the situation. They're going to look at it again in November and December and make a decision based on their current calculations. I am excited. Okay, this is exactly what the market wanted to hear today, and it is evident in the prices moving higher. Guys, we are on the brink of one of the biggest bull market cycles. Altcoin season sitting at a level of 44 right now. Fear and greed will tick back up tomorrow, currently at a level of 46, but that's because of yesterday's decline. I would imagine we are back up, maybe even above 60 after today's very strong gains. Ethereum up 13%, XRP up 6%, Solana's up 8%. You've got BNB up 5.8%. Gains are very abundant today, and it's going to trickle down into meme coins. We're doing this at a time when fear is at a level of 46. Okay, we're doing this at a time when investors aren't even confident in what they're doing. Confidence is returning, buys will be increasing, and it's going to trickle down into the riskier assets. Now, with that, I am buying. One of the assets that I am buying is token 6900 because this one launches the quickest. 5 days and 19 hours until this ICO is over. And if you guys are interested in buying in, you got a link for it down in the description below. This is a tiny meme coin. $2.4 million sold so far, rolling into its last few days here. And of course, when $5 million is raised, or the end of this timer ticks down, it is going to launch. There is a $5 million hard cap. So if investors get excited and then begin buying in very quickly, this timer is going to tick down and you're not going to be able to jump in. But with that, this takes advantage of the 6900 name. It's one of the biggest and fastest growing meme coins in the entire world. SPX 6900, guys, has gone from a essentially zero valuation to a $1.4 billion valuation, a 56 million% increase since it launched in 2023. If token 6900 does anywhere near that, we're going to see life-changing gains for a lot of people that are willing to take a risk. Yes, it is a risk. It is speculative, right? Any meme coin is speculative. But we're speculating at a time when altcoins are ready to rip through all-time highs. We're speculating at a time when we are on the brink of the largest bull market rally the cryptocurrency space has ever seen. I am beyond excited about the price action. I want to know what you guys are excited about. Let me know down in the comments below. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.